Am I the asshole for not inviting my stepmom, the woman my dad had an affair with, to my small wedding?
Ooh, okay.
By sitting on ass. Am I the asshole for not giving up my bed? Now, I don't like judging people. I don't do it at all. However, I have a doctorate degree in assholeonomics, and I study at Coastal Carolina University. Shots up, baby. You feel me? So I think we should get into this. I live with my girlfriend. We live in a 3-bedroom apartment, but only our bedroom has a bed in it. Bro, this person came out tight, bro. What the heck is this? One of the other rooms is used as an office for me, and the other is more of a storage room. My girlfriend went out with a friend at the weekend. When they were out, her friend got a message from someone with proof that her boyfriend was cheating on her. They lived together, so she didn't want to go home. My girlfriend told her she could stay with us for the night, but didn't tell me until they arrived back. My girlfriend asked if I'd have the sofa for the night so her friend can have the bed. Okay. I refused since I'm not going to be kicked out of my own bed. I told her that her friend can have the sofa, but also it's only for the night. She can't stay any longer than that. My girlfriend said I was being unfair and her friend should have the bed, but I just said she can have the sofa or stay somewhere else. I'm an asshole for not giving up my bed. Now look, it's your house. You pay the bills. I think you can do what you want whole time. Now, you're not the cheater, so why should you have to get out of the bed that you pay for to sleep in? You feel me? Now, your girlfriend, I would look at her weird. I would think to myself, why would you put your friend above me? Because in my head, I would think, look, you don't have to stay over there at your guy's place because, hey, he cheated on you, cool. You can come stay at our crib, sleep on the sofa. Now, P, the fact that she did that leads me to think now, maybe I'm being extra, I don't know. But now it leads me to think that your girl might be a little, hey, look, I think something might be going on there because for her to have the audacity to try to kick you out of your own bed, no. This is a pretty easy case. I'm thinking my boy is not the asshole. He is not the asshole. Am I the asshole for not helping my brother with his rent after he showed up to pick it up with a new tattoo? Let's see. My brother asked me if I could please help him pay his rent. It was only $800, so I agreed. Cool, brother. Good brother. When he came by my place to pick it up, I noticed he had a brand new tattoo on his calf, like it still had the plastic on it from the artist. I asked him what the f, and he said he had booked the tattoo months ago and that it was an artist that was hard to get to see. I told him I changed my mind, so he had to get it from our parents that berated him for his stupidity and poor decision making. He says that I'm an asshole because I agreed without any conditions that our parents make him feel stupid about his decisions. I don't think I should help him when he had the money to choose to spend it stupid. Yeah, that's kind of, his priorities just aren't in the right place. I think this is a pretty easy one. I would not have given him the money either. I think he did the right thing. He needs to teach his brother some discipline, and he needs to teach him that, hey,
I can't always bail you out, number one.
And number two, your parents can always bail you out. Judging by this, he has to be pretty young. I'm guessing 20s. If he's in his 30s with these problems, oh geez, he has a long way to go. You rather get some new ink than have a place to lay your head. Yeah, bro's priorities in the wrong place. I wouldn't give him to him either. I would probably give him half or a quarter of it. $200 maybe. I'm not finna know. Nah. But as you can see, y'all parents already know who they raised. You just had a good viewpoint of your brother just because he's your brother, but yeah, your parents already knew, yeah. You are not the asshole. Am I the asshole for not inviting my stepmom, the woman my dad had an affair with, to my small wedding? My dad and stepmom feels so weird to call her that. Got married early this year. They met when I was in high school. She was my parents' foreign language teacher. She's about 10 years older than me and became a foreign language tutor for me too. Really, she was a conversation partner and I thought we were on friendly terms. Not as friendly as she and my dad. After 20 plus years with my mom, he had an emotional affair with another woman. This is so much more complicated because when my parents were in counseling, I was diagnosed with cancer in college at this point, and they separated so one could care for me while the other stayed with my sibling. I'm talking North America, Asia time difference. Oh, okay, makes sense. And wow, this is loaded, really loaded. The short of it is that my dad continued his affair, eventually living with another woman, while the other woman while my parents' divorce was finalized. Hold on. So they got divorced or separated just because she got diagnosed with cancer? I don't think they should just live long distance marriage, no? Yeah, they separated just because she had cancer. I was angry at her for a while, but a good talk with my dad several years ago. My takeaways were that he shared he was finally happy, ouch, sorry he hurt me and my sibling in the process, and was unapologetic for the affair. He loved her when invited to visit them in Africa where they then lived. I shared I was uncomfortable being around her. We had tentatively kept in touch since then. Fast forward to this week when my fiance and I saved the dates to our small wedding. We are limited to 25 people. I agonized over inviting my dad. Ultimately, I decided it was my choice and I ideally would like celebrating with him. He asked if the invite extended to my stepmom. I said no, just him. Honestly, I was shocked he even asked. My fiance was mad. Then today, he sent me a long message about how he was hurt that my stepmom was not invited because she is meaningful to him. He said he'd like to talk after the wedding about any unresolved feelings I have about the divorce and a way to connect moving forward, including her. I was flabbergasted. My sibling is unwilling to even say the other woman's name. We were both invited to their wedding. However, I said no because of the distance and cost. $3,500 and 35 hours of travel just for flights. Another part of me would have been deeply uncomfortable being there. My fiance and I made a lot of hard decisions when finalizing our wedding list. We heard repeated advice to do whatever we wanted, whatever was best for us because it was our special day. Now, I'm feeling guilty for not inviting a woman I haven't spoken to in 6 years. I added that she never tried reaching out to me even when I was sick. I know she knew I had cancer. My dad was actively cheating then. Thoughts?
Ooh, this is loaded. Okay.
Are you the asshole for not inviting her? Okay, it's fishy. Your parents separated because you had cancer, and one person needed to stay in the States, another person needed to stay in Asia. However, it's kind of weird how that separation could have happened, because you could have been the scapegoat for having cancer, because I believe that they could have just did a long distance marriage. Love is love, you know, and love is meant to be strong. But I'm pretty sure your dad probably pushed for the separation because he was already having an affair, so this was his way out of that relationship. To be honest, it sounds like your dad's a grimy nigga. I ain't gonna count. This nigga is grimy as hell. And then for you to actually have meetings with this woman, you know, she helping you with your English, and for her to start cheating with your dad, you get cancer, you move back to Asia, and then she don't even say nothing. She guilty. That's why she ain't say nothing. She guilty. That's why she didn't say nothing. So when it comes down to asking, are you the asshole? No. You invite who you want to invite. Hope your mom's coming there.
Why the heck would you invite your mom and then the woman your dad cheated on your mom with after 20 years? Heck no. Heck no. He tripping. He tripping. He has to understand that he did wrong and he broke up the family. He has to live with those consequences. Yeah. A lot of people forgive their murderers every day, but that doesn't mean the murderer still shouldn't go to jail. Your dad's a fucking asshole. Fuck him. Oh. Sorry, you probably love your dad.
On to the next one. Am I the asshole for expecting a finder's fee from my sibling after getting him a job as an owner's rep where he will make $6,000 a week over a year? Oh, he making some bang. Let's go see. I know he doing all the work, but I made the intro when I could have made the intro to any other person who would agree to it. Prior to introducing to the client, he agreed to give me a commission of the weekly amount of $1,000 per week. He wouldn't sign because he said, we're family, where do you think I'm going? Now that he got the job, he says, I'm doing all the work. Why would I give you money? You're helping me out. For context, I don't have a job. I made this introduction in order to earn a commission or a final fee, which I'm open to set rather than office week commission. What do I do? I ain't gonna lie. What you're telling me is you found your brother a job in hopes that you were gonna make money off him, and you pitched it to him like you were doing a favor for him. Hold on. Yes, he said, "Okay, great, we're family. We're not gonna." He's making $6,000 over a week, whatever. But then, after he starts the job, he realizes that it's more work than it is. Then he says, "Why should I pay you anything? Like I'm doing all the work." But you're like, "I found a job for you." You're an asshole. You're a fucking asshole. They say everyone sucks. Everyone does not fucking doing all the work. Your brother may have agreed to that. However, you guys ever took a job and realized the job description and the interview went well, and you're like, oh, I can do all this. But when you actually get in there, you're like, no, this is a lot of freaking work. He agreed to give me a commission off of the way more money than I'm actually getting paid. $1,000 per week. He wouldn't sign anything because he said we're family. You were only trying to make money off your brother by sitting on your.
You don't have a job. Why didn't you take the job?
Now I'm guessing here. The person that she knew, which was the client, needed something that she knew her brother could provide. So she says, okay, cool, I'll make the connection. And she's like, for that connection, let me make money off of it. Asshole. If you're gonna ask your brother, you give it to your brother as a favor. Like you put money in his pocket. You don't take money from his pocket while you're putting money in his pocket. No, and why would you ever think that family and business was ever gonna work? No, like you're an asshole. You're a dumb ass. You're a fucking dumbass. I'm in part 2 if you want a part 2. Who do you think the assholes were?